Cool.
We
so
should
it's
never
all
do a
about
live
information.
podcast. We would do terrible at a
I
live
know,
podcast.
I
Never
know.
live We're never gonna do
podcast.
Never live.
All right. Welcome to the Lunchtime Podcast, where we don't know what the hell we're talking about at any point throughout the day. And today we got the lovely lollipop trickler, the kitty tickler Aiden, Daddy Draconis.
No, no, no.
Wait, did you say Daddy
Cruise
Draconis?
Master.
Yeah, I did. No.
Heck yeah.
And me,
Ah.
Strong Cold Pizza.
Wait, where's my cool thing?
Is that good enough of an intro for you?
Where's my cool thing?
I said your cool thing, Cruise. I said Cruise Master Travis.
Cruise Master.
Nah, it's Crusader Winter, man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna
I
die.
hope you enjoyed that- I hope you enjoyed that intro.
I didn't.
That was fun.
Oh, that's
Alright,
an ice
so-
dragon.
Lewis is going to be the host for this podcast this week. He's
You
going
sure,
to
though?
ask all the questions and come up with all the topics. Because I was lazy this week and decided not to come up with any.
See, this is
So,
because you're not
we are
using
at the
brain
whim
cells.
and will of Lewis. this
Yes,
Yep.
the strange one.
Yeah, you
Here
should
we
be.
go.
You should be scared.
I'm always afraid. What do you think?
week.
All right, so this week's question is going to be: how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck
God damn it,
chucked
Lewis!
wood?
Lewis.
Yes.
Are we gonna
Hey.
legitimately try to answer this question?
I don't even
Oh,
I don't even
no.
understand what the question's asking.
It-
Among
Do you
us,
not
what-
understand the riddle
It's a tongue
or the tongue
twister.
twister?
How
Yeah,
much wood could
totally.
woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood?
Woodchuck, which wood?
Yeah, this is gonna be. This is gonna
Woodchuck
be,
Well,
could chuck
yeah,
all the way to
you have to
woodchuck if
consider
woodchuck
how
could chuck
large
wood.
of a piece of wood
Which
it's
would
trying to
would a
chuck.
woodchuck
Stop
wood
touching it.
woodchuck wood?
Yeah, you ever just wonder how much wood you could chuck if you were a woodchuck?
Yeah, but they don't chuck wood.
Like, bro,
Whoever
do you
came
not
up with
know?
that
I
idea
feel
is,
like I feel like
amazing.
any kind of animal could throw a piece of wood.
Well, duh.
If they had thumbs, yes.
Hold on.
You don't need
Okay,
They
thumbs.
can
first
throw with their mouth.
Okay, first off, we all have to acknowledge that monkeys are the best at throwing stuff, especially because they throw their own shit at times.
Monkey.
They throw their own shit at grandmas.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why I'm always afraid to take my grandma to the zoo.
it's like it's saying that your grandma's your pet and you're afraid of taking her outside.
I'm scared of that too.
Okay, first off, if
She
we're
just
talking about these
shrivels up
times-
and dies.
Oh
If we're
my
talking
my
about these
God.
times, then yeah, I am afraid to take my grandma outside.
Uh,
You know, it's COVID, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so
It's
much
Corona season.
Yeah. Oh God.
It's Corona time.
It is Corona
Yo,
time, and I don't
I
like
was
it.
Rabbit
thinking about that
season.
because we're just now getting into flu season, so we're gonna get double fucked because
Yeah.
apparently
Oh,
Corona is stronger in
no!
the winter.
No.
If you don't go outside, if you don't interact with anybody, you're not gonna get the flu. You're gonna get.
Why is someone coming
Very
in?
quickly. Do you guys know what next Friday is?
Good point.
What's next Friday?
Friday the 13th.
Purple blood.
Oh, it
Wait,
is.
How did you get over here?
Yo, we gotta do something
I'm
crazy for the podcast next week.
But it's not gonna be Friday.
Oh, you're right. It's gonna be Wednesday.
We already did something crazy.
That's a
We-
good idea.
Damn.
We should do it on
We
Friday
just-
the 13th.
Yeah, but Aiden's busy in places now.
The only reason I
Yeah,
say
At
is
least
you don't
he
know
takes
places
the
he's
time out of
busy
his
in?
day to be in the lunchtime podcast.
I can still do it Wednesday.
He's
I
not
did say
forgetting
I
about the
couldn't.
rules.
I'm the one that suggested let's
Aiden,
do it
he's-
Wednesday
he's
instead of.
always
Yeah,
messing
he's-
up
he is the one that
everything, so we
did
can't
that.
do anything.
Well,
properly.
another nice thing is Travis now has an official Minecraft account, so yay.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
were you
Murdered
pirating
it.
one and then you just bought it now?
No,
Yeah.
he
No, I
had
didn't buy
his
it.
friend, a friend of his friend had tons of alts, and he just handed it to Travis. So.
A friend of his friend.
Yep.
He flexed. He flexed
Oh.
my friend and just
Wait,
posted like
can you
30
do
alts
it?
and said, "Here you go. Just
Okay.
do it until it works."
What did you
Take one.
Take it.
Wait, give me one.
I'm serious. Get
There's-
this one.
There's like 29 left. We don't know if any
He
of them
del-
work.
He deleted the message, so I don't have it anymore.
Aw.
man.
I'm sorry. And
You
I
should've
don't have
screenshot it.
I don't have contact with this dude.
What about the other
Darn.
friend? Get the friend that has contact with him then. And tell him.
I don't want to bother him with that.
You gotta blackmail him.
Hey, Tyler wants a Minecraft account. Give it, or I cut your toes off.
Yeah, so now I'm just pain and suffering since of RL craft.
With a friend.
I've respawned 3 times and I've spawned next to a dragon 3 times.
Alright.
Yeah.
That-
I got.
That and me and Travis have been doing Pixelmon, so that's fun.
You told us about that.
And
Stop
Sky
whining
Factory.
about
And Sky Factory.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
We started doing Sky. We should record Sky Factory, Travis.
Oh god.
That'd be something to record or stream.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can join you in your RL craft
yeah.
stream now.
Having a conversation
Wait,
with themselves.
Michael, you're streaming more now?
No. Like I've. It's just like I've been putting it off
I
due
can
to
breathe my other
procrastination,
nostril.
and
Due to procrastination. It's literally as easy as pressing the go live button and
I-
talking to your
I
freaking
know.
mic.
but
know,
like
right?
there's school. My parents are needy, especially since my
How,
mom.
how
My
how are
mom
you doing in
works.
school?
Eh.
This is a question I've been meaning to ask you for a while.
Oh yeah.
I-
Michael.
I have bad experiences with online schooling, so because it's
But here's the question. How good are you doing in school?
Like,
Answer
has
the
your
question,
GPA
Michael.
dropped any?
I don't fucking know.
So that's a yes.
It's like I'm not even checking my grades.
Exactly.
Mine has gone up 3 points.
How? And
I
why?
haven't checked my GPA since.
Because I'm a beast, and I've gotten straight A's except for one class.
But not like I don't really like online schooling because it's just wake up and go to your computer and stare at a screen all
Yeah,
day.
that's one thing that I'm having a really hard time with. The whole structure of my day is just wake up, get to my desk, sit at my desk for
It's
6 hours,
it's
and
fucking
then
isolationism.
do homework
and
for
I
another
hate it.
3 hours.
It's
Honestly, it's not
yeah.
a pro gamer movement in my eyes, but you know.
No, I think
It's
they run
not-
at lunch.
it's not a programmer move.
Thankfully, like for me, I have acting, so that's a very social class.
Oh, you lucky fuck.
I
Did we
don't-
ask?
Oh, so you actually have an interactive class?
Oh, so you're not
Today we did
isolated
improv.
at times.
Like, what did,
Oh,
no, but
okay, yeah, but that's because it's acting.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I-
So you're not big
Yeah,
fucking
the most
isolated.
interactive class I have right now is my filmmaking class, and the only days that we're actually in class are days that we review films.
None
Yeah,
of my
the most
So
interactive
that's like
class I
once
have is
every 2
piano.
weeks, maybe, that we're in class.
None of my classes
The
are
other times we're
interactive.
supposed to be working on projects.
It's mostly hey you can participate here and there, and otherwise here's this thing we're gonna go over, and then here's the work. That's how it's been like 7th grade,
Mhm.
and that was like most of the school year until I basically said I hate this. I hate it so much. And in 7th grade it was really bad because I was in a streak where I just didn't really want to do any work. But it was
Oh.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time wanting or trying to be focused on
or productive
classwork.
for that matter.
Well, because you're isolated. You're not seeing anyone. You're not really
You're not
feeling motivated
up-
to do anything.
Right.
Going out of the
I agree
house,
with that
going
very
somewhere
much,
to do
yeah.
something, you're just getting up, going to your computer, and
Basically,
staring
right
at a
now,
screen.
your
Yeah,
life
I'd
is on
feel
repeat.
way more productive if
You're
I
doing
was
the same
going to
thing.
like some sort of office to do my
Right.
school.
Right, because
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
definitely.
get up and
'Cause
go to my
I'd at least
computer
get out of the house and I'd be in a different setting.
anyways. So for like my
Yeah.
off time, and it's just like I'm basically doing the same shit every day, and it.
I
anno-
honestly wish that my house had like a office inside of it where I could like go upstairs, and that would be my commute to
Right, right.
because it'd be a different room.
a
Being
different
in my own
environment.
room makes me feel like super lazy, and trying
Exactly.
to do school in it is weird.
Now,
You know
granted,
what?
granted, in 7th grade, I had to go down to the living room and do my classwork, and my mom was at work, my dad was asleep, my nana was at work at the time, and I still hated it. Even with that
Yeah, with
short
all-
commute, I just hated the
You
isolation.
honestly you have to have a lot of what's it called?
What are you doing? You're
I don't know what the word is.
Call them.
I'm trying to think of the word, but I can't think of it.
Lewis is like,
Hey,
You'll have to come back
call,
to that.
call
I
the
have to find word.
gremlins, call the
I
minions.
technically have like the opposite of all of you guys. I am doing my work and I'm like fine, like I hate doing it.
Well,
But I
then
still do
we're
it.
not as good as you, Aiden. All right.
We're
No,
not.
Well, I'm not
that's-
saying
that's
that I
the
don't
thing,
do
Aiden.
my
outside,
work.
and I'm used to being inside all the time because I'm like an isolation.
Oh, so you're used to being a bum.
So
Gotcha.
you're a
I'm not
gremlin.
saying I'm not used to doing my work. I just have a hard time focusing because of my ADHD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I do kind
I
of
feel
have
that.
a commute because like I'm at my. Sometimes I
Well,
start
yeah,
to at my dad's
yeah.
house because it was
You-
his day
Aiden,
the day
Aiden,
before.
it's fine. We
And
know.
you
You're
bounce
used to being
between
a
your
bum.
moms and dads, but otherwise you're a,
Yeah,
That's the whole
you're a
point of the
gremlin.
podcast is I'm supposed to talk as well, but if you don't want me to tell you, then fine.
You're used
Wait,
to being
so
a bum,
Aiden,
Aiden. We understand.
Switch houses in between school?
Not in between like the school day, like in the morning. When dad goes.
Yeah,
to
but
work.
you're at least getting
Takes us
different
moms.
changes of scenery compared to
Wait,
us
so do you miss
really.
part of first
have
period?
both parents and just
Huh?
sit in the house all
No.
day.
In the time before class starts, because he's got to get there. He has to go to work at 7 is when he leaves, so he gets
Oh,
Ah.
yeah, you're right.
until
My
at like 6.
Foot itches.
Wait, so what time does everybody wake up?
Normally, I
You
8:50.
wake up
around
at 6 for school?
If I'm at my dad's, if I'm at my mom's, I'll get up around 7 or 8 maybe.
8:50 on the dot
Around 7 or 8.
because
So you get up at 8?
yeah, I get up at 8:50 because school starts at 9, so I just get up, go to my computer, and start classes. I don't eat before then.
Yeah, I was in the same situation as Michael, where I was waking up like 10 minutes before class and just going right to my computer, like right after I woke up. And it was super unhealthy. I need a
it is
like,
unhealthy
30 minutes
because-
to warm up, and then I'm okay.
It is unhealthy because you get really hungry.
Yeah, and I can't make eggs, so.
But I mean, I'm a fat guy. I need to burn the fat, so.
I can make eggs.
You're not
Aiden,
burning
come
it
to
by
my
not
house.
eating it. You
Wait,
burn it
so
with, like,
Aiden, do you not know how to cook?
Do you not know how to cook?
cook certain foods.
You don't know how to
I
make
just-
eggs?
I know how to make
No,
eggs.
dude,
I don't
eggs are
like
hard to make.
doing something and then like not having enough time to do it. That's like a paranoia I have.
Well,
So I
that's
just-
that's
I save
why
myself the stress
Yeah.
by not doing it.
that's why you make a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's why you make a bowl
I
of
have a hard
cereal.
time with that, too.
It's really quick, and you just eat it.
Make what?
Cereal. It's quick, and you just eat it.
Yeah, but Aiden doesn't
Michael,
like
I don't know
cereal.
if you know who you're talking to here.
Yeah, I know. I know
Aiden
you
doesn't
hate.
like cereal though.
I know you're an oatmeal
Okay.
person, but like,
No, he just doesn't like cereal because it's
I'm
weird.
fucking neither.
Honestly, Aiden,
Oh,
if you just
then
you
you're
could
just
literally eat
strange.
Pop-Tarts all day and you'd be fine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you just have boxes of Pop Tarts in like a cabinet, and just like
That's
this.
not a good idea.
I feel like eating brown sugar today.
You know, I've been
Yeah,
thinking about
honestly, I-
trying to do like
I probably do have enough time to make eggs. I
meal
definitely do
prepping
have
for
enough time to
school.
make eggs. I just
But
won't.
the problem is, I hate using ingredients.
Eggs
that I
are-
bought,
egg-
so
eggs
if
are
I
kinda
went and
quick,
made
so-
all the
Yeah,
food-
good point.
Eggs are pretty quick.
I don't know.
It's doing anything special with the eggs that
Like, I
makes
gotta
it
make
take
pizza
longer.
today for me and my sister because we're not having anything special Friday. So
Okay,
I
so
just
what do
have
you
to
mean make
for
pizza?
Bella.
Do you mean putting a pizza in the oven for 15 minutes and taking it out
yeah,
of the oven?
he's got a frozen
Okay.
kind of situation.
Good old DiGiorno.
I was going like, that's super easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't
When
wanna
it
Good
comes
old
to
DiGiorno.
when it comes to
Not
pizza,
sponsored, but we'll take the sponsorship if you'd like to.
yeah, if you want to do it, we'll take.
We'll take it.
We'll take anything
You
at
can
this point.
Pay us to tell you about your meal.
sponsor Aiden's water. If you want to put your water brand on Aiden's water bottle, you can sponsor it right now.
You just do the do. You could
You
sponsor
can sponsor this
this unknown
water.
brand of water.
We don't want to take a chance at losing any Pikmin.
Meanwhile, Lewis is just
that's
talking
good.
about Pikmin.
So my other classmates are
Ask, like,
actually
to eat in
doing
one
the
day.
homework right now. I'm not. And one of them started talking.
because you are doing this with
Wait,
us,
so what class
your
are you in? Are you in
friends.
math right now? Okay.
I'm in math right now. Yeah.
How is
Ew.
that? Do you like advanced math?
No.
No.
Honestly, here's how the class usually goes. She gives us notes
Look at the
and then gives us work to do, and we can like hop back in to ask for help on the homework. And
Oh, ew, no, gross.
stuff. It's not the exciting life, but it's my life.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, every time you say it's your life, I always find it boring as hell.
Exactly.
You still.
It's
you're
so
like a
isolating.
I
Ah.
seem to be doing well in the class.
It's because Aiden has no friends. I
doesn't-
thought we already discussed this.
But I thought
yeah,
we
that's
were his
true.
friends.
Aiden, have you done a
Michael, stop
breakout
being so
room yet?
nice.
Yeah, I've used
Oh, yeah,
breakout
see,
rooms in
why
like
did you
acting.
put 'em in? Hurry up.
I
You're gonna use it
have
one day like this.
barely used them.
I
got a Spanish
don't like
lesson
breakout rooms
today.
because I don't like
That's
talking to
stressful.
people.
Put all the Pikmin
So
in.
when they put me in a group
Social
of random people
interaction.
and I have to communicate with them, it is
yeah.
really weird.
But I just feel safe.
It-
Well, luckily
Because
for
you don't
me,
get to
the
choose
people-
like your friends out of the class; they just put you in a random group.
Yeah, they just put you in
not
here
for me, the
with.
people I've been in with my breakout groups. I
See, those are
know
the
well
nice
enough
ones,
to have a
appreciate it.
decent conversation with them.
It's kind
Yeah,
of.
but you've
so
been in
far.
acting with them for the past 3-4 years.
I don't know.
No, actually, only one person that is in my acting class is someone that like actually.
So you should.
No, there's been 3 people that I've been in acting class with before. That's in that class. I think there's more that I just know,
I don't know.
like on a first name
We're gonna upload
basis.
the podcast, yeah.
Understand
From other
the
classes.
amount of information about that.
I got you.
No, from the same class.
No.
Except for Naga.
Just different years.
Are you telling me you don't like to talk?
When it comes to interacting with like random people,
What is
Gotcha.
Lewis? What is Lewis
He's
talking about?
Chiron's over at his house right now, and they're playing Pikmin 3 multiplayer.
No, he's not. I don't even know what a
Lunch
Chiron
is
Oh,
about to-
Chiron, special guest. Bring him on in.
He's
For
right
the-
here.
Yeah, he's in the same
For
room
the
as
1
Lewis.
minute we have left.
Wait, when does our lunch end? I don't even know when our lunch ends.
I don't know, but
Class
we've
just
we've
ended,
gone
so-
we've gone through like 19 minutes, so
Oh, it just
So I
ended.
just looked at Chiron and he just said he's not in the same room
Uh,
as me,
not,
and I
it,
believe
it
him.
basically ends around 1:10 is when the bell would ring, and then you have till 1:15 to get back, basically.
My class just ended, so I really don't care now.
And technically, I don't need to be in my class since it's just homework work now. You
No,
just
I'm
stay
like,
to, ask for help and stuff.
and you ain't doing any of that.
To talking to you ridiculous people.
Yeah, I'm actually glad I don't.
Sucks.
I find
When it
amazing
comes
that
to
I'm supposed
social
be the host of
interaction-
these podcasts, and I'm barely paying attention to shit.
When it comes to social interaction, I have hard time making a connection with people
I know they're doing the podcast
because
but
it's
I'm
it's
barely
really awkward.
paying attention.
It's like really super awkward. You know what I mean? Because like unless
Yeah,
you
if I have a choice of doing a project,
He was in a war once.
if I have a choice of doing a project by myself or with a partner, I'd rather do it by myself, unless I know the person like
right
really well.
or
Yeah,
if
definitely.
or if you can find something to like connect on, which makes conversation easier, I guess. That's how I became friends with Lewis.
What?
Friends with Lewis.
Pretty
I honestly think I can talk to anyone and strike
Who you are? Who you
conversation,
asking?
but I don't like to be the first one to talk most of the time. I like to sort of just chime in.
Mhm.
I think my best friend.
I don't like to initiate conversation.
We gotta go and get another fruit.
Because that's the most awkward part of conversation is starting it.
You're a
Once you
bum
start
too,
it,
I'm
you can keep
kidding.
a conversation going for a
So-
while.
I like
Mhm.
the
Oh,
difference between
definitely. That's
these
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, just
Right.
keeping the conversation going, like even if it rails into other topics, is fine. But
Yes.
it's the conversation starter that's the issue.
Tell me about it.
Absolutely. And you have to have a good conversation starter, especially with a person that you don't know.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, if you,
It
if you
means
just
a
say, like,
lot more for somebody you don't know.
plain simple topic that you don't really want to talk about. Yeah, that's not lasting for a while, buddy.
Yeah, you have to talk about like right now. If I were to come up to a random person
The other way.
at,
What are you
that's
doing?
our age and ask them how their life has changed through
Because we gotta grab something in here.
doing school online, that would be a topic that we can all talk about because we've all gone through it, and
Right.
it'd be easier to connect through that. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But specific topics like what Michael would want to talk about, as far as like Nintendo and old freaking Mario songs that no one actually listens to.
Wow.
Yep.
Like,
Wow,
that's a
dude.
difficult conversation.
Wow.
Go back to Solar.
Michael,
Start
someone had to
when
say it.
the other
Someone
person
had to.
most
Or-
likely
or
has no idea
frickin-
what you're talking about.
Or frickin' Pokemon, yeah. Like it's hard to find someone to actually talk about that.
I have to yeet you up there because you.
Really?
And actually, if you want to talk about Pokemon, Pokemon's actually the largest
Well, yeah,
media
but
franchise
like,
in the world.
Not-
So it's likely that the person that you're talking to knows about it. How much they know about it is kind of something
Very
you have to
limited.
gauge.
yeah,
Because if you are extremely knowledgeable about it and you show that off, and they're not gonna want to talk to you.
They're gonna call you a nerd.
Exactly.
Yeah, more than
Essentially.
likely.
Well, guess
Yeah.
what? If you call me a nerd, fuck you.
Like how Lewis is supposed to be your host and he finally chimes in.
You call me a nerd? Hey, go screw
I mean,
yourself.
he's playing Pikmin 3, the demo.
Yeah, and I'm playing
Yeah,
RL
I'll
crap.
have you know, this is basically Pokemon for babies.
This is basically
Yeah.
Minion Manager.
Minion
Yeah,
manager.
You don't know how to manage minions because you don't have any.
I know, because I don't have the.
In space.
He's
No, I'm
just.
talking about Tyler. Tyler doesn't know how to manage minions because he doesn't got any.
I thought we were his minions.
No, we are his
Minions.
comrades.
I like to think that
Ah, I see.
Yes.
I-
You must
I'm
bring the
not,
fruit
because
back
I'm
to
just
the
gonna be
ship,
better than you.
harvest it and then eat it.
I'm just gonna be better than you.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that
So
Ruffles?
Lewis has the demo for
Kill
Pikmin
it.
3 because I convinced him to get it, and he's like,
Why
"Why did I miss out on this?"
Appears to have a horrible addiction to it now.
Not a horrible addiction. He's just like, I missed out on this, and I'm
Just a
upset.
mini addiction.
It's a micro addiction.
Gonna be in the same schedule that we used to have, like the shorter
Still
one.
an addiction, then.
It's a mini addiction.
But it still has
Yeah,
addiction.
still an addiction, but
in
it's
it.
a small one.
I do have a villainous addiction, I'll admit that.
Addiction.
I have one too. Don't worry.
Wednesdays for
It's-
testing.
I did my
I'm actually thinking about making a video about how I'm addicted to YouTube because I legit like first thing I do when I wake up is check YouTube.
The first thing when I have
It's
literally
great.
nothing to do, I scroll through YouTube and I get super depressed.
So,
Oh,
I feel like it rules my life.
there's gonna be no. As of
Wait, what
right
do you do?
now,
Oh,
saying
it's
there's gonna be
special
no
service.
I just scroll through YouTube and I eventually want to do something, but there's like nothing to do, and I get like really freaking depressed.
on Tuesday. So
Ah,
I
you're a
think it's
bum.
just because of the people you're watching on YouTube.
I mean, kinda.
Like different
and
types of content will cause you to have different types of emotions.
I heard a beep.
it's probably your guys' school bell.
I didn't take the writing SOL.
Sorry about
Ah,
that.
No, that's fine, Aiden.
I don't think we care too
We've been
much.
going for like.
Wait, do you actually have to take a writing SOL now?
I don't.
Do you not have all your SOLs? You should have you should have finished all your SOLs in 10th grade.
Yeah. Except for writing and reading, of course, but
Oh, Aiden, since you're here, I thought I'd inform you. Lewis is
Wait,
gonna.
so you still have to take a writing and reading SML?
You take that in 11th grade.
And I thought I should inform you that Lewis is going to
I didn't have an
try.
SOL in 11th grade.
Y'all are talking over
I
me.
had a final exam.
Oh.
Ah!
I only know how to count
Alright,
to
so
23.
we were looking at this one.
Y'all are
Sorry.
talking over me, and I get
shut up, Michael.
upsetty spaghetti.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Shut up, Michael.
I was gonna inform Aiden that
Here.
Lewis
Stop
was
breaking
thinking
the
of
mushrooms. God
Okay.
damn it.
deciding to join us on the campaign whenever that picks back up as a
You little
Yeah.
wiener!
as a barbarian.
No, stop touching us. We don't like you. Molestation. So you're killing my babbies.
Honestly, the stuff that Aiden needs to worry about right now is maintaining a good GPA so that he can get into
Why
VCU.
can't I move?
Right,
the camera?
right,
Okay, there
right.
it
You're
is.
killing my bobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the
You're
way,
killing
I was accepted
my
into PVCC
babadoodles.
in case anyone wanted to know.
Who doesn't get accepted into
Wait, so how do
PVCC?
you like
Exactly.
get accepted to PVCC? Like, did you send in an
Yeah, I think I
I
essay and
should
everything?
get lunch, but I'm too
application
lazy.
No, you shouldn't.
Doodle-doo.
thing. I don't know.
Michael, we're in the middle of a podcast. Do you mind?
No.
I think I'm
professionals
automatically accepted because I'm in a PVCC class right now, but I don't know. And I also don't know if I'm going to PVCC. I have to make that decision pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm going there if I don't.
I really just want to try my hardest in
Go to VCU or something.
the IT fields because
Through
I
scholarships,
I
which
love
now have none.
I
fucking
like
computers.
crayons. Can I? use
What's your
them?
top school right now?
Mine?
Yes.
I would like to go
okay.
to VCU.
Yeah, you can.
I feel like VCU is just a little out of my price range.
Yeah.
Can't believe
I think
that
everything's out of my price range, to be honest, and that's why I'm procrastinating going to college.
You know that would be that's valid. That is valid.
Out of class.
Hell, I might not go to college.
And I also think there's
or
better
even-
options than college for
Yeah, I
specific
just
careers.
like that.
I might not even go
Yeah,
to college
instead of-
or even
instead
trade
of-
school.
Instead of college, try your parents' basement.
Well, for what you want to do, Michael, as
Stop
far as
touching
IT,
me!
you need to go at least
You-
get a bachelor's.
You murdered
Right,
some of my
right.
little
But
babbies.
I mean, yeah. But I'm gonna get a basic certificate if they give me one, and
I know he's
the
ugly as
potential. I have the
hell,
potential to
dude.
get a job straight out of graduation too,
No, my babbies, especially the black.
Alright, so my
ones.
next class is at 2.
because
You just looked at the
IT is like a 3-year class, and it goes from
Bro, like, he has that,
sophomore
like,
to junior to
outside. It
senior,
looks like he's
and
gonna
when
try
I
sneak
graduate
this
senior,
video, bro.
I might have the chance to get a certificate,
He's like,
and
"Hey, go
there
to
could be
the
some
video."
businessmen who are willing
Okay,
to
watch
who are
this.
looking for an IT guy,
The red ones actually latch themselves onto it.
and they hook you up with a
Fucking
job.
Yeah, but do they introduce you to businesses in your area that are gonna want you, or do they not?
He's almost
I
dead,
don't
too.
know.
You
That's
can
the
actually
thing.
Carry him back to the ship.
All right, so
I'm
if
not
you can,
that
you
far
need to really
ahead.
talk.
I'm not
You
that
need to
far
really
ahead.
talk to your teacher. You need to really talk
Now watch this.
to your teacher, like this year, and see if they know anyone in your area that's interested in IT people, and see if you can get an introduction from your teacher to those people, because that's what's gonna put you ahead of all the people in your class.
Well, I know, but like,
If you already have the connections.
granted, I'm not
Well,
even in
this is
the
it.
third
Right
year of
now,
my
this
IT
really
class,
cannot be lazy.
Smack.
and I still need a work permit as I'm still 17.
So you get multiple things. You get that phone.
You need a work permit in Ohio.
That thing,
Yeah.
And then a dragon fruit.
Like the
I
ages
did,
of
our work permit, you have to have it before you're 16. Once you turn 16, you don't need a work permit anymore.
I think it's the ages of 15, 16, 17 you need a work permit, and then when you turn 18 you don't need
Yeah,
it
bro,
because
you
you're
recall
considered an
the
adult at that
ancient
point, and
Rome
who the
1,
fuck cares?
1. Alright, we're gonna
That's
carry
weird.
this guy back because we want him as something.
Let's be honest. You're not really an adult till you hit 21.
Honestly.
Yeah,
And
but that's
even
like
then,
3.
I don't. I
4
honestly
years
wouldn't
after 18.
consider. I wouldn't consider someone an adult
Yeah,
until they're
that's what I'm
25.
saying.
Because after you're 25, your brain is fully developed.
That's not my reasoning, but
I don't know, but the only thing you can do when you're 18 is like smoke or some shit like that. You can't even drink.
Wait. So what's your reasoning for
What?
Your age for an adult being 25?
Because like 21, it's like that's when most things are open up to you, and then 25, you've had like 3 years experience, kind
If you
of
love me,
having.
Don't you mean
everything-
4?
Mostly everything. Yes, 4.
Yes, Aiden. You just got out of a math class, and you.
Yeah, I feel like by the time you're 25, you've at least gotten your first house
Bro,
or like first living
I just
dwelling, and you're
saw-
not
saw
living with
the
roommates
big
anymore.
thing disappear. Okay, look at this.
Yeah, but
Once you're 25, you're pretty much set up as an adult. You're
yeah, but think
completely
about
on
it in
your own.
our
You're not
case.
relying on roommates or
They're
other
literally
people's
gonna
rent.
eat it. I'm telling you that right now.
Think about it in our case. We're gonna be sticking together all the time.
Yeah, I think by the time I'm 25, I'd like to be set up financially to where I don't have to rely on anyone else.
So the
Yeah.
phone,
Where you don't
Be
have
independent.
And
to.
also, like, if I'm not set up financially by the time I'm 20, I feel like I'm failing as a human being.
Like, set up financially where you don't have to rely on anybody else by the age of 25. It's great. You'll still rely on us because it's just cheaper.
Hey guys, I got a question.
What?
When is the plan of?
Oh yeah, bro.
uploading a
If I can
podcast?
room with people
I don't know.
when I'm 25 and I don't have any prospects as far as a wife, heck yeah, I'll take your money.